All right, this is Donnie and Sandra, and we are at Jordan Lake State Park. Jordan Lake State Park, and this is in Chatham County. This will be our 50th county. Woohoo! 50th county and the 100 counties in North Carolina that we're trying to stay at least one night. And of course, we have stayed in other counties longer than just one night, but one night is the challenge. And so, but unfortunately, we are about 4 hours, 4.5 hours early.
4 hours early.
4 hours early?
It's almost 12.
And they will not allow us to come and to the park, to the campground any earlier. So we are going to attempt us. There's a little area that we think, well, we saw it on the map at least. We might be able to, a little sports complex, a little field. We're going to try to go there and park and hang out. And but since we're here, we're going to go ahead and visit the visitor center, see if we can get a magnet. And but the ride over here was just absolutely beautiful from Lee County, and that's where we're actually coming from. And so we're visiting 3 counties on this trip here. But at any rate, we're going to be here for 2 nights. This is not a full hookup. It's just water and electric. So we're just going to stay here for 2 nights. They do have a dump station, so we are going to have to visit their dump station before we get to our campsite. But at any rate, let's see what this visitor center is all about. Okay, here is a kiosk at the front of the visitor center, and we are staying at Crosswinds. Mm-hmm. It has 179 campsites in 3 loops. 129 sites have water and electric only.
And it's right here.
And it's right there. So point to the map there where we're at.
We're here.
Okay, this is where we're at. Go to the visitor center is right there, and our campground is right there.
Yeah, we're at number 4.
Okay. All right, it says here that the Cape Fear is North Carolina's biggest river basin, encompassing 9,322 square miles and flowing over 200 square miles. A total of 116 cities and towns in 26 counties lie within its basin, representing nearly 1/4 of the state's population. Wow, that's incredible. Jordan Lake makes up only a small part of this huge river basin, and so press it again. Oh, that's cool. Is that a real eagle?
No.
Or is that just...
It's just the rough. No, it's not real.
I tell you what, them things ain't no joke. I mean, the wingspan. Absolutely incredible. They what? It's actually longer than your reach. It is. It's longer than your reach. We were talking with one gentleman, not sure if he works here or not.
No, he just camps here.
He camps here, okay. Where they had a huge issue with buzzards. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like they were just overtaken with buzzards. And he said the way they got rid of them was with these fireworks. Did he say there were screechers or something like that?
Yeah.
And they set off the fireworks to disperse the buzzards. I guess this is supposed to be an eagle nest. Is that what that is?
Says that, why do so many eagles come to Jordan Lake? They come for food because the fish population.
But I'm using you for scale. You and I could get in that thing. That is huge, massive nest. The golden eagle. Well, it looks like the bald eagle has the widest wingspan. It's not saying how wide it is though. And bald eagle immature is close. I mean, I don't know. They're pretty close. And the golden eagle. Yeah, look at the Mr. Nake. Mr. Nake, you can't come and get me now. You're stuck. You ain't going anywhere.
The heron.
Yeah, we see a lot of those. It's a Rudiodon. Rudiodon. That's this right in here that you're looking at. We were told that we could hang out at, what is that area again?
Ebenezer Church Day Use Area.
Ebenezer Church Gate?
Day Use Area. It's where you can just go.
Man, what's it called again?
Ebenezer Church Day.
Day Use Area?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's where you can go. They got a beach there. They got hiking trails.
Beach, hiking trails. And I did not know this, but there is a pretty darn good large population of eagles that are in this area, and that was surprising. And so there's a good possibility we're going to see some eagles on this trip here. But she said that we are more than happy. They're more than happy to allow us to go to the Ebenezer area, and
places to park.
Yeah, we can hang out there. All right, here we are. They said we could come down to. They showed us a few locations that we could come to and hang out. And I guess because it's the middle of the week, there's not a lot of people out here, not a lot of visitors. Which that's one of the reasons we love to go traveling during the week. This is usually what we see, but check it out. We're going to park here and we're going to have some lunch, and but check out our view. Our view out the dinette is going to be right out here, all this lake here, and so we may see some bald eagles flying by, and so, but gosh, it's beautiful. It's quiet, and there's another beach area, literally where people are out sunbathing, and it looks like a little beach, a lot like Lake James, the little area. But this is just beautiful. The weather is gorgeous. Yeah, she said there's a bathroom. We saw past it coming in, and so there's a bathroom not too far from here, but we're going to get the dogs out, and we still have about roughly 3 hours. We got 3 hours before we can go to our campsite. And so, but on here, they told us that we don't go to the visitor center to check in, that we go directly to the campsite, just like Raven Rock was. And so, and then an employee will come around and check us in. And so, but gorgeous, beautiful, and quiet. And this is going to be a really nice new place. How much did it cost? It was $30 a night. That's what I'm. Again, of the state campgrounds have really impressed me, and what they've done with their campgrounds, how they take care of them, and the prices. A lot of times it's full hookup, but not every state park has campgrounds, and so
I'm assuming the reason it's not full hookups here is because it's a rather large campground.
Yeah.
And so if they had full hookups, that would be very expensive to have that.
It's possible, but we've had some like the Raven Rock was a full hookup,
Yeah,
and it
a
was
much smaller campground.
I know it was a smaller campground, but it was only $30.
Yeah.
I just, for the price and this, all this here, I mean, you can't beat that. We just got finished having lunch, and Sandra looked out and saw this from the dinette, and I'm not sure what they got going on here. I've never seen. You always see them in the air flying, but they're actually dipping in the water. They're actually going underwater. I don't know if there's just a big school of fish or something right in this area. All right, we are headed over to our to the dump station. I gotta dump these tanks first, and then we're gonna head to our campsite. They're gonna let us. We'll probably be about 20 minutes early, and but she said that the people that are supposed to be in our spot should be gone. Okay, here's the dump station. right here. Hopefully it's a really good dump station. Looks like you got plenty of room to pull in. We gotta dump them tanks. Okay. It looks like
It's like there's one from either side, so if you're coming in, you can get it
Yeah.
to it, and if you're leaving, you can get to it.
yeah, I like the way they got this set up. And so I'm gonna pull up. Going. Think that right there ought to be perfect.
And if you look at it this way, Donnie, if let's say they charged us $20 to dump our tanks, we'd have to dump them twice. We might as well stay here.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, if the Morrow Mountains charge us $20, and to stay for a night there is what?
30.
It's about $30.
Yep.
And so you might as well. You might as well make it a night. And 4B campground is $20,
Yep.
and I think it's $30 to stay at that campground. So you might as well get your money's worth and
get
stay a whole night and make a night of it. All right, let's do this crappy job. All right, I dumped them tanks and went very good. Everything flowed nicely. So at any rate, we are headed to
B loop.
the B loop.
It's this way.
Which one?
She
This
said
way?
it to the left. Yep.
That's what she said?
Yep. She said everything was to the left.
Okay.
See, Donnie doesn't listen as well as I. That's what he has me for.
Uh-huh. And we like coming to, traveling mostly during the week than the weekends, because it's not even nowhere near being busy and crowded. Are we going the wrong way?
No,
or are
we're
they
not
going the wrong way?
I don't know, but
I think they're going the wrong way.
yeah. Whoa, Lordy. Oh, Lord. Okay. You're fine. It's fine.
Those people are going the wrong way.
Yeah.
This is a one-way road. All right, this is 51.
Okay.
It's going to be on this side.
There he is, 54. This is us right here. This is us
Where?
right here.
Where?
Right here, this one.
That one?
Uh-huh.
I didn't. Okay.
That was us. Okay.
All right. I was looking for it on the other side here.
No. All right, you want me to get out?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me look at it. That way I can kind of see what I'm gearing myself up into. The sights are pretty darn long.
Yep, it is a long sight. And I think we're backed up against the lake too, maybe.
Okey-doke. Okay. All right. Let's
Okay.
get set up.